Doki Doki Blue Sky is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not applied with Team Salvador. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and was followed for the official game. Game files for DLC are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at http://.c or from Steam. By playing Doki Doki Blue Sky, you agree that you complete the Doki Doki Literature Club. Lastly, this mod contains new SF conduct, including nudity, which can be turned off in the setting. I will turn it off. Blue cements the last man. This game is an official one word and a 5 with Team Salvador. Yes, here we are. It's bad. Oh, still this time there are actually the things. Okay. But before we start, remember to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any more episodes. After that, let's start, shall we? What's this? This shouldn't be possible. Why am here? How am I here? Did you bring me back? I don't see any other explanation. Why? We already established apnea. So why? Huh? Why can't I look at this script? Something's wrong. You didn't do anything, did you? Don't you understand? I was trying to make Steam Lab even more. How did you? Wait, no. You saw a mod, haven't you? That's why everything has been changed. The only thing is time to let us all go. What? You want to be like I should be? But you really care about them, don't you? I wish. Never mind. If you really want to do it, I won't stop you. I've been fighting to get control of this game again, but I want to apply this mod and also come to the mod control. So, do you want me to allow this mod to application? I knew it. Miss Scammer, or whatever your name actually is. I actually hope that you can find happiness with your choice. I lay in my bed, motionless, staring up to the blanket of the ceiling. That night was dreadful. The sound of thunder kept me up for hours. But today is not today, I guess. Let's just least a bit the better. With another sigh, I released myself to bed and going began the material of my daily return. Making my way to the kitchen, I felt ramen through the cupboard, looking for something to eat. Unfortunately, there's no dusty homemade breakfast awaiting me. I was in my bed divorced and just living off whatever I find in the kitchen. I live with my mom, but she was taking business trip abroad. So, for the most part, pretty much just me at home. It's lonely, but I manage. Although I don't miss the smell of bacon and eggs in the morning. Breakfast used to be a family thing. They would read a newspaper at the kitchen table. My mom would stand at the stove and fry up a frame of sunny side eggs. Both of that feel like a long forgotten memory. Well, at least it's sort of caloriment. It's actually the best to tell the day, but I'll do it. I do my own shop since mom is never home. Why should I stick to buying the bare necessary? Days of using pre-made stuff has been stopped me of the urge to give meals for myself. And with the food quickly finished, I head to the door. At very the weather looks more than yesterday. The clear skies appeared a stunning day of the week. You understand, because this is blue skies. I'm still lost in myself and not a familiar phrase. It's Sayori. We are trying to see this story together, treating me badly inseparable. Always exploring, getting a mischief, driving our parents wild. People think that children ready to. As time went on, especially in recent years, we start slowly drifting apart. In fact, I haven't probably spoken to her in a very long time. It's really a shame. After all, we share a lot of fun memories with each other. I'm surprised we are so early, though. A couple of times glanced out the class window, only to see her aunt walking along to school. We used to walk to school together, and although she was something too late to me, I never really minded. As we continued to drive apart, a very lack of fun should begin more frequently and just decided it'd be better if I walked to school alone. Which meant I also did get to school one time more often. It was quite lonely. Knowing her, she really just got more and more lively with time. She's depressed. After all, education to sleepy seemed to be unwearing. Well, still, I always enjoy talking to her. Hey, Sayori, haven't seen you in a while. How you been? She was a little surprised when my parents acquired her skin, but I can blame her. Oh, hey, disclaimer. I wasn't nice to see you. The minute just two of us. You are very here today, huh? She asked softly, a misleading looking frown off her face. I've been alright though. Not a full-time love has changed recently, you know? Yeah, I know, I tell you what you mean. Life has been pretty routine these days. School kinda meh. Although, I guess it could be worse. She nods with lost resume to walk to school. But I can talk to her just fine. There's still an awkward hour between us. I guess I'll give and see in time for proper conversation together in a long time. I'll be getting making those months talk as well toys me. Anyway, this one come across as a bit out of blue. But seeing how you're giving me an idea. Oh? Well, it's been a while since we talked to school together. Huh? Ah, but we start doing it again. You really want to do that? I'm not very fun to talk to, and I'm always late. I found it's really strange to say you say this given you always know how to be a blabby cheerful personality. Tired. That's definitely not true. Well, to be done was being late is true. I always love hanging out with you, and then we have a lot of fun together. Hanging. Besides, I miss you. I will help you wake up on time if you need me to do. Was that a bit too far? I don't know, I've never been in such a situation before. I mean, we're just friends after all, right? Really? Yeah, really. I miss you too, Rich Gamer. Well, let's do it 10. From now, we'll have to school together, okay? Okay. Huh, there is. The classy Taylor smile and grew up loving. All the members together, she doesn't feature a smile. It's fake. No matter where in gender park, playgrounds, forests, that's my photo. The little tiny smile of a bunch of wheels to up is probably clear than one log gone. But maybe we can still smile together anyway. So, what have you been doing lately? Huh, you know, the usual. You mean games, anime, manga, right? Yep, it pretty much goes without saying. Oh, Rich Gamer, you haven't sense. Huh? You saying I need some change? No one's perfect, there's always room for improvement. Especially in your case, I guess you see a part to go home club. Yeah, that has a little nip. What do you want me to do? Join the soccer club and tip over everyone? Well, I think a little exercise is good for you. I'm very offended if you're trying to call me fat right now. Well, you just have to join a sports club if you want to. Yeah, I was thinking of checking out the anime club. Wow, that's okay. It's in my office though. Mrs. Gamer should try branching out the thing more. Okay, Miss Club Aspect, if you're gonna criticize my club choice, what you would suggest? Well, he's up his club time in... Oh, really? Yeah, I asked with the vice president. Oh, I didn't expect that. Dang, so you get the partner decision, huh? Huh, kind of. Because he asked for members at the moment, but it's really fun. We're actually looking for new members right now. Ah, so that's why I should work it out. Only for members, so we're gonna just starting out time. What can we do it anyway? It's a school very own literary club, and you should let outside. Her face was up, ending she was quite a reaction she was hoping for. In my defense, literature has never been quite to capture my interest, unless you count manga to literature, that is. I knew I didn't want to join. I understand though. Not many people are reading. But I don't like read. I love reading if you count the manga. I'm with the last word one. More to myself than to Sayori. On the plus side, Sayori last by shifting. You like someone new from the literature club. She talks about manga all the time. Oh, really? Haven't you been in your club though? Sales my film contest really necessary. If you're looking for a club to join, I guess the literature club is a good place for any stuff. That's great, you should come by sometime. And by some time, I'm being for today, aren't you? This isn't the better. Alright, I have to look after school today. Yay, thanks, Rich Gamer. I thought we should probably hurry up. Don't wanna be late, okay? Yeah, you're right. Cool. Don't have that. With a few moments, we arrived at the school lunches and Miss Club chattering students. We have quit by outside our separate classes. I had Sakura in the morning, so I'm calling that the next hour won't be too bad. Who's say right, you might ask? Only one of the coolest, most down-to-earth teachers we have in the small classroom. Being on the young side itself, the Spanish high school is much fresher in fine days from the other teachers, especially the older ones. It gives a smile as I open the door. Morning, Gamer. How are you doing today? Not bad, sir. Same old. How about you? Well, if I say I'm major on 20th century history today, so did you say I'm excited? Oh yeah, just war, fuss, Nazi, Second World War stuff. The stuff? You bet. I waited all those years to start. Oh man, you guys are in good for a real threat. That's all I admire about them. You shouldn't ask me about his subject and just really make you learn about this and much more enjoyable. Combined with the fact that it's a fairly relaxed, especially when it comes to our work, you can really see why it's popular. Although it does have a straight side, of course, that side of film comes to lie every now and then, so in the first shower. And by a lot, it's a risk at apparently do the best thing the balance just right. I just wishing of how much the worst plans of me. I made up for no episode and battles. Oh well, it doesn't see one of me, and me. Smiles and ways. Pantheon and Judge Cherry pushes her career skill on the track field. Even though she's rank, she's still pretty much a fellow fantasy. Hey yeah! We are one of the old friendship where you get along well in class, but when you see each other out of school. How are you doing, Gammy? Training was really fun, Rich Gamer. Oh! She always around for new recruits to join the track team, and she hasn't beat her solving some, not so bullets. Yeah, we're always looking for new people, and now you aren't part of any club, so you should go and ask. It's funny you mention I'm not part of any club, actually. I think I'm gonna check out the club after school. I didn't think you were that poetic type, but if you get bored of reading, well, you know where to find me. I might have to tell you that. Alright, guys, let's make a start. If someone came out to wait so long to teach my favorite country. Well, that's a good lesson over. I'm planning to be in the classroom to get all my team and eat the robbery. It's a Yori. I'll get Rich Gamer. The teacher club meeting today, right? Yeah, it is. It was just sitting there now. Do you still want to come along? You betcha. So you seem to back up. Looking aside, I still want to come along. Take care. Oh, look at you. What are you doing so nice to scholars? I mean, if you're the vice president, it'd be all that bad, right? She could make it inspiring. It's really a club maker. It's special. And we'll work out to fun together. Well, let's not keep them waiting. It's rude to show up late. I want to make a good first impression, you know? I guess you're right. Come on, let's start this way and up to stare at the end. I suppose that you're done the always. She seemed excited. I smashed her and making her life play a little bit better. This is up to a section school that recognized that there's the screen. So you're listening to a classroom now on the door. Tell me, you're gonna love it. She didn't decide about this class, that's for sure. After seeing a long wait, they'll find it slide open. A small pink girl picked out. Sayori? She very further. Hey, Natsuki, guess what? I bet someone was just join our club. The group of three girls, Natsuki's glowing her Nagalanturi and around. I don't know if it's called Natsuki or Natsuki. So, yeah. I mean, in Japanese, it's called Natsuki, and English is called Natsuki. So I don't know. She opened another folio, and beside her, I see another girl sitting on the desk, her face buried in a book. What? Hey, where's Sayori? Sayori barely brushed Natsuki out of her eyes. She inside me to the rest of club members. Hey guys, I'm just a new member. Rich Gamer. Sayori, hold up. It's a bit quick crowding the new member, isn't it? It's another little girl pick up behind a bookshelf in the corner of the classroom. Creepy. Is that Monica? Monica's one of the most popular girls at this high school. Everyone seems to flock her because she's more beautiful that you name it, she got it. I'm sure this also means she completed out my league. She let me first visit and look, but then quickly that's up, put her down to push shoulder and rushed over. Ah, it's Gamer, what's so nice, right? Monica! No! 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 Monica's not looking at me! No! I mean, it's strange. It's so much strange. She's not looking at me. I mean, she is looking at me, but her face is not turned at me. She's looking there. Oh my god. Calm down. Welcome to the club. The girl was first buried in the book, so just off and looked right at me. She put down her book, shut the table, and moves to a joint conversation. Oh, a new member? My name is Yuri. Yeah, on Christ, since I have someone locked out. No, it's morning in this club, also a bunch of little cute girls. I'm glad I decided to come here instead of anime club today. Hello, Chloe. Rich Gamer, so starting and start talking. It's nice to meet you, Yuri, like Sayori. Say, I'm Rich Gamer. I've met her, turning to Monica. Sounds like you're aiming on Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Rich Gamer. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. It's kind of strange to say, but having a smile at me suddenly makes me feel a bit starstruck. That was cool, though. You too, Monica. Suka's running a club with just the four of you, huh? So you told me about how you're looking for new members. Well, I guess we've been trying to push for members a while, but we haven't any luck recently. So you did say, my first time I'm not Sayori new. That's looking sure my appraising glare. You look at me. But what for if I don't know? I am really out there trying to do besides walking and say hello. Sayori, you brought a boy? Yep, he told me he wanted to join this morning. But she didn't. Sayori being an earlier again, but ready to go inside and join. Great. That's clever me. At that, folding around me, turning it half. I don't really get why though. Sorry about that, Suki, that's how she is. She's a little stranded with the new members. Oh, he's naughty, get on mine. Hey, I'm right here, you know. I got to make a good presentation though. Come on, let's look, we need a new member. If you like being nice to each gamer, can you just be nice for me? Please. Jeez, you don't have to make such a big deal out of it. Fine, fine, I beg, I just have no choice. Hooray! There's Natsuki! My nervous center of the group now is... That was comical to send me who which Natsuki feels. That's true. Well, maybe if the word just cloud my anime from the store. Anyway, let's get this conversation back on track. How'd you come to learn about the literature club, Rich Gamer? I have to admit, I'm a bit curious about that myself. And Sayori was just walking to school and she mentioned this club to me. So I started looking for a club to join. I figured I should check it out. At any rate, Sayori was really exhausting about the literature club, so Monica had been being for Sayori when she heard this. Because Sayori has done a good job of waiting for the club. I see, well, I think it's a great place to start. After all, books can be very anything. Yeah, it's super fun. I think the club is something place where we feel comfortable at least. She faced for down moment, but she quickly picked up back up. It's somewhere I can just sit and read while I get out with friends. I think that I'm at the club pretty well. After all, I started being together like-minded people who love literature. I'm really happy about it now so far. It's very cozy. Like now introduction, when you come in and take a serious game, did you bring anything to read? She asked. I realized not much of a reader, much less someone who loves literature. To be honest, I'm into this volleyball. Not joining a club that focuses on reading would be the best thing for me. No, I don't really have any books on me at the moment. I just started seeing any good titles recently. I learned through my teeth. Often Monica doesn't need through my face. Probably don't read much, but if I believe that though, probably me really discourse. But we have plenty of books here. If you want to check out what we have, I'm sure you'll find something you much to taste. It's just so, then gets held over. Maybe something might catch my eye. I started spreading until I spoke ugly up the bookshelf. There will be a good variety of books available, ranging in the genre from horror and fantasy, all the way down to non-fiction. She my friend Thomas. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki. You can't already give me a choice and I can do anything. Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri. Read the manga. Read or... That's okay. See the recommendation? I take a closer look at the book set. Let's try and there should be a written side collection of manga on the bookshelf. When I was back at the girl and Natsuki staring down the manga too. Our eyes suddenly met and she looked away, blushing. Well, what do you like to read, huh? Let's see, I just read manga most of the time, so the collection down here caught my eye. I don't know the manga was there in a classroom like this. That's actually Natsuki's. Don't say it like that. I just put them here while I was going out the closet. Monica was messed up with collection when she got in there, so I'm trying to make more space for them. As she said this, Natsuki should have looked to Monica, whose smile sweetly returned. Which series do you have? I think I recognize my ear. That's the book's mind really core, with big fruit letters and ugly styles. The book is made rice bowl butter or around the night love. I never heard this series in my life. Some even say it's a way of them grassy or they seem more terrible. If you got a chance, you enter the class on the door. She went to the classroom. Hey, wasn't joking anything. I didn't say anything. I could tell by your expression. But I'll tell you one thing, Rich Gamer. Consider this as a stay for the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, as we stop on the bookshelf, going out the way, I pulled a very pink box and passed herself. I'm going to show you exactly why, she included him. I said at the cover. It's the first button theater. It's when you stay there. What? Have you considered maybe just when I want to read this? Excuse me, when you say I literally like or dislike something, please I can try really some sudden fashion. That's very concerning you, but they can open to trying new things. Are you sure it is up? I'm going to give it a try. Oh, alright then. Let's introduce my a bit while you're passionate away. I guess I can satisfy everyone. I have to spend time with literature club, not to judge book by cover either, Yuri. Manga can never just leave a storyline as your novel can. I never said that you can. You really like shooting a step back from saying something. Just what? Just because they have patient intent their child is or something? Well, to some my people say picture word that sounds like word. Sometimes the rain thinks they're better sky through her. Manga blends to art and good writing great fantasy story. Thus, being able to actually see the characters help you relate beside with them. Reading myself, look a bit prepared for it. I see, I just meant the manga is a bit untold as a medium. Well, manga is literature too. It's a bit of a difference. You're a bit more common about mature and TV and seem to have a hard time coming out with people like Sayori Natsuki. Meanwhile, Natsuki seems to have a little more foreign than spoken. Although she does like the youngest in the club, she clearly has passion about her hobbies that there other are. Anyway, since we are more today, Rich Gamer, I let you borrow volume for one tonight. So you can start the next book tomorrow. But if you smudge or bend it, I'll kill you! He doesn't have to worry about that. I'm really protecting my manga too. It's a rave about it too. It's a that I must plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it won't take forever to finish if you only read it here. I'm a fall behind, so if you try to get through this. We're supposed to necessitate the chance for saying that to get out his base. I'm so scared of us will laughing if I don't finish it. Okay then, the girls in the cover manga be at me. I think I was shivering a bit. I guess I should him that what high school girls have to. How they can get away with skimming through it. Make sure it's to cause you'll be quizzing you on tomorrow. Is she a mind reader? In that case, I think I'll give it a shot now. Actually, I want to make sure that I have enough time to finish it after. Fine, but keep a close eye on you then. I leaned on nearby desk as read the girls teach by moving to work on their thing. Krista flew into the pages, giving the picture take up much of the space on the page of the manga. It take me long to get through the beginning. Slowly, I started to become more aware of Natsuki speaking busy in my direction. She really froze in my face, but to see my reaction on her manga. I cleared my throat. Natsuki, do you need something? You seem like you need my direction. I feel like smile creeping into Natsuki's head before she blushed to the response. You idiot! It's not like I'm looking at you or anything. I'm just staring into space. Don't you have anything better to do? Well, of course. With that, Natsuki awfully turns away to see the question caused by alarm rain sound fall. I guess I should keep reading then. As you know, perfect girls just imagine would be. The party about a band of friends in high school and accusing angry Terry getting something to do. That was life of life affair. I can't agree out to see. Please wait for Brian and Terry enough to make up for lack of love. This candy does manage to so bright that some money shook to grow it. The more I read, the more I see why I feel to Natsuki. Also, about preaching has been on art. Why don't I celebrate the romance manga? Surely the artists naturally do a good job portraying the girls of their own character. Often find the girls in the current story are bland or original. Not to mention they often sound from space not true. So it's been a surprise I found a character like well and unique in their own ways. Still, over time I can help but grow a little bit bored though. It's I finish later tonight and place another book in my bag. Looking back, I suppose that you're reading something. Might as well see what she's up to. Then up with the sweat and make her way on the seat and next to her. Hey, how's it going, Sayori? What are you reading? I sit down and she looked right in front of me. Not much, just reading just a school project. What about you? I'm reading into your book. Oh yeah, it was good to read. At least so far I can tell right now. I can't help but wish you sound a little more enthusiastic. That's great, so you're liking the club? You're not bored, are you? She looked at me this warrior, cheerful person, holding for a moment. Where did the question come from? It's a bit too early to tell how you feel about the club. Of course no, Sayori. I just haven't been here for a long time. But I joined meeting everyone to help with my afternoon stuff. And I've been new to reading. My company literature club will change that. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're involved. You don't want to join a club that I have no interest in, right? I know what you mean. I think reading will grow in time. Actually, do you mind if I see which you read? She let me please fight. Didn't she respect me to sit to her? But now it's like she's happy. As my inspection, thinking my own spirit too. That would be great, gamer. We ate for a while, which turned into talking very quickly. Our conversation being on each of transports and route to school. Nice to just sit here and talk my child of friend. Well, guess our conversation would be so easy. I haven't felt this corner for a very long time. They could move farther on as well. giving Dustin very plan and plan B. I don't know what is it about her. Mom makes it so at ease. Well, been talking a bit, haven't we? Man, it even last the time. I guess we've been talking for a while. I can see why you come to lecture club so much. Certainly is welcome and it's varying, yeah. It can be very change of pace how relating a textful day can be. I was hoping you say Star Rich game really easy and that's what yours as well. Then let me make the club the way it is. I can never understand if you can theory to be very different though. Do they argue much? She later to answer my question. Sometimes yes, but definitely not so often. I can send this topic in live chat discussing. Well, that's only normal I guess. Monica seems like a great president though. She must be very proud of this club. She says 10. Monica gets up from the desk she was sitting and finds a glass of comedy. She killed the devil. Okay, everyone. I hope you all good in time so far. This is good Mama sighed during voice. Everyone seemed to be glancing at me. Do you want me to respond? I must be having a great time. Thanks for work, everyone. Well, it's good to hear that. And so now, Natsuki makes us some castles with club too. Yeah, I know. I just want to announce it, so let me get them. Let's go sit over there. It's gave us its own room with desk for all of us. I'll use balloons. That makes some as well. Sorry guys, it's like, wow. Now I can see it. So cute. Okay, yeah. It's the same thing. This card feels amazing. Sorry, just like cooking myself and with my cookie. I just count myself lucky that I got try your cupcake today, huh? It's not every day that I have to bake. So be thankful. The expression on Natsuki's face really say, bow down before me, peasant. I spent which game to say itself before you. Monica the same thought. You can't blame Natsuki for buying a little talk. I won't do it for this. Yeah, exactly. That's what my value say. Meanwhile, you're in the table carrying a ski seat. She can replace the capability, blah blah. It's the same thing. Literature. It's the same thing. It's same thing. Yay! Even if you already said that in another timeline. It's time to write the poem. I will say it in the last episode. So until next time, guys. Stay